Hello everyone. This video is on Dame Vera Lynn. Dame Vera Lynn has died at the age of 103. Her family confirmed she passed away this morning while surrounded by those close to her. The family are deeply saddened to announce the passing of one of Britain's best-loved entertainers at the age of 103, a statement said. Dame Vera Lynn, who lived in Ditchling, East Sussex, passed away earlier today, 18 June 2020, surrounded by her close family. The singer and actress, dubbed the Force's sweetheart, rose to fame during World War II. Lynn is best known for hits such as We'll Meet Again, her rendition of which was hugely popular during the war. As she turned 100 in 2017, she looked back on her life. She established the Dame Vera Lynn Children's Charity in 2001. And she said it is her charity work, not her wartime bravery, for which she wants to be remembered. "I'd love it to be my legacy," she said. "I've never considered my actions as courageous. I was just doing my job." Dame Vera Lynn's daughter recalls growing up with Force's sweetheart. Tributes are already flooding in for the Force's sweetheart. Sir Tim Rice said. Dame Vera Lynn was one of the greatest ever British popular singers, not just because of her immaculate voice, warm, sincere, instantly recognizable and musically flawless. She will be remembered just as affectionately for her vital work in the Second World War and for her own charitable foundations in the 75 years since. A link with more certain times has been irrevocably broken, Miriam Margolyes said. Dame Vera never lost her reality. The voice like a bell was a gift, which she shared so generously and bravely. But the magic was that her personality was genuine, open, warm. Meeting her was one of the high points of my life. She looked at you and saw you. And connected. There is no one in our lives, except the Queen, who had the power to connect a nation. For that, she will be remembered and always with love. Roger Redfern said. Dame Vera has been a dear friend since the early 1970s and for many years a neighbor in the village of Ditchling. The world knows of her great voice that through the good and bad times has thrilled millions. My own father firmly believed that the Second World War was won by Sir Winston Churchill and Vera Lynn. As a friend, she was the warmest and kindest of people. I never saw her angry or say a bad word of anyone. People would stop her in the street and she always found time for them. She cared particularly about our armed forces, her boys as she called them. Her work for charity, especially young people with cerebral palsy, was tireless and inspiring. There will never be anyone like her again. Anthony Andrews said. My father adored the purity of her voice, and we still have the tear-stained music copy. As he wrote her arrangements, he could hear her wonderful soaring tone.